good day and welcome to a new video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe! Hello and welcome to Weekly Tips, where I put some sense in your tip jar. Welcome today you're joined by me, Daniel, and we're going to be talking and drawing a dragon. So welcome to this mystical world, welcome in, and I'm going to give you some tips on drawing dragons. So here I am starting out. I start out with drawing the face. That's where I kind of start with dragons. I draw the kind of face that is kind of gives it the whole character of the dragon. For me, that's kind of the important place to start. For me, definitely you could start off by drawing some other features if you like. Drawing from, say, the middle, standing the belly, if you're giving him a big belly or a big dragon. Maybe you might want to start with the pose of the dragon, what kind of dragon it is, and things like that. I'm giving him kind of rough horns, kind of wooden kind of horns you can see in some mystical dragons and things, kind of like what you see in something like Dragon Ball Z, and those kind of dragons. And I am trialing things out here. I'm thinking, what kind of dragon is he? Friendly dragon. I was going for here a little bit more than I was, beastly dragon. The beastly dragon, my face would be featured differently. It would be more spiky and more ferocious than this. And this is just my first attempt at it, and then from here I can play around with it because it's mystical. It's the dragons, so they're not exactly out there. You can find some references like dinosaurs and things in our world these days, like lizards and all sorts of things to base your dragons around that may help to build your dragon up, but they are mystical, so you can change up and play around with how you want to play with them. Here I am creating him with a longer neck. He has a body kind of like a horse, and but has a longer neck into a dragon kind of a thing. I'm just playing around with this idea, so I don't really flesh it out too much. I just kind of abandon ship once I try that. Then I go and trial another style of dragon for this. And I just play around here. I may have a good idea to begin with, but I go through different options, and that's the thing. You've got to trial different options. They may not stick, but at least you've tried other things and seen what works. And if it's the first drawing you did, the first attempt at it, you liked in the end, there's nothing wrong with going there. Just trial different things. It can help you out because maybe if you trial something else somewhere in another image, for instance in one of these other dragons that I might have drawn in different angles or different styles, I tried like different types of wings in each one, then I could also cut those out. So that means those wings that I tried in those different various types of dragons didn't work in that one, so I don't try it in this one, or I might try it in this one because I know that it might work for this. And I've trialed something out, or its body shape, its tail size, things like that I might have trialed out in other attempts or other little ideas that I've got for drawing this dragon. So just sticking to one idea all the time can get you quite stuck. You want it to be quite loose. Definitely with dragons, they're magical, and here I'm going in, I'm cleaning up a little bit with a thick kind of brush, just kind of jotting down the final results kind of thing of my idea. Now this is a idea concept at the moment. I can change it up as much as I want from here. It's very rough. I It's probably a little bit tight. But for me this is quite loose. Now I can go in and change a lot up. I can change also the I might want to change it to landscape instead of portrait. That will help dramatically, since I know now that this will be a long kind of dragon. I might want to think about where that, how to sit it with that. And I love dragons. I love drawing them. It's really fun to create them. It's the best thing, when I think of the most funnest thing to draw. It's kind of dragons and dinosaurs and that kind of thing's the most fun for me. Hopefully it is for you. Let me know in the comments if dragons are the most fun thing for you to draw. And if this video helped in any way or form, or let you know how to think about drawing dragons and how to kind of approach drawing it. Starting out with the head. The head is kind of this oblong shape, and once you draw that kind of shape over and over again, you really do understand how to draw it, and you can base it off other things, like for instance like the Komodo dragon, and other lizards that are out there. Snakes, the snake head, it's almost like a snake head, that dragon head. And yeah, you can chop and change where you get the reference from. You could make it more bird-like, you can make it more reptilian-like. It's up to you, and where you get your reference from and where you get your inspiration for the dragon. It does change it up and help. So from here, I might do some research on it, look at lizards and things that I could base the design from, and fix it up and really build it from here. So this is just the initial idea stage. This only took me like 8 minutes to draw, or less than that really, because it's just kind of I had a few other drawing attempts there as well, so roughly about 8 minutes to get to this stage basically. And now I can take that from there and really define it, and make it, maybe change the pose up a little bit, make it look like he's flying. So from here, this is initial idea, I can go and change it up as much as I need to. So doing those little quick play arounds can help me in fixing this too. Maybe I want to change the pose up, like he looks like he's flying or something in the air, because I think that would be cool and interesting to do as well. So thanks for joining me, and keep drawing dragons and keep drawing, and we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.